One morning in Professor Balthazar's town, Alfie the tramp woke up to find that his right shoe had disappeared. Pete the postman was also missing his right shoe. So was Albert the street sweeper and Florian the fireman. All of them had only their right shoes missing. They called the police in to help. Mike, the friendly policeman, started an inquiry. First, he went to Casper the shoemaker. But that night, all the right shoes in his shop had also mysteriously disappeared. What to do? There was only one man to ask, Professor Balthazar. But he too was just wondering how on earth all of his right shoes had managed to disappear. When he heard of the problem, which seemed to have affected the whole town, Professor Balthazar decided to solve this riddle and started thinking at once. He thought and thought and thought, and then he hit upon the solution. He invented the Trailo Sniff, a special automatic trail hunter. The Trailo Sniff had an extremely fine sense of smell. It took just one sniff at one of Balthazar's shoes and immediately rushed off in search of the other one, which had disappeared. The trail wound through the whole of the town, left and right, up and down. Far away out of the town, over the hills and through the valleys. In a narrow little valley, the trail came to an end, at the feet of Millie the Centipede. Professor Balthazar gave this unusual thief a good ticking off. But the centipede had a very plausible explanation for her actions. In the middle of the valley, there was a clear lake in which she loved to bathe, swim, and splash around. But, oh dear, the lake shore was littered with sharp stones which mercilessly cut and pricked her bare feet. Professor Balthazar convinced himself that her story was true and then promised to help Millie, but only on condition that she return all of the shoes to their rightful owners. He went back to the town and hurried to the town hall, where the solution to the problem awaited him. Tony, the master of ceremonies, was fighting a losing battle with the red carpet, which was twice as long as the whole town hall and filled his entire office. Professor Balthazar had the answer to Tony's problem and hurried back to Millie. She was so delighted with the soft carpet that she just couldn't stop running back and forth to the lake for dips. Professor Balthazar said goodbye to Millie, loaded the shoes into his car, and set off for town. Everyone was overjoyed at the prospect of being able to put on their shoes again. There was some confusion while they were doing so, but soon everyone was satisfied. Most satisfied of all was Alfie the tramp, who had only one pair to begin with.